Hey, so I'm going to show you the scarecrow in a minute, but I've got a little how it ties in. So Alma 34, because we're talking again, this is Amulek teaching now. He's, Alma's companion taken over. Just how good missionary companionships teach. One starts and then the other one just steps in and carries it on and ties it all together. Makes it really good. He also, he sort of quotes again teachings of Xenos, but he's talking about prayer again. Now, prayer is a big thing this week. If you really look at the scriptures that are covered this week, it really is a lot about testimonies and prayer, and pouring your heart out to the Lord and having a prayer in your heart. I mean, it's really good stuff. But basically, verses 18 through 29 talk about, especially verses 18 through 26. But go read them. And cross-reference Alma 34:29 with Alma 35:9, because that's the what you should do, and the Alma 35:9 is what the anti-Nephi-Lehi's who become the people of Ammon, known as people of Ammon, that's what they actually do. Let's go cross-reference that too. It's a good little tie-in. But there's through 18 through, what did I say, 26. It's all about cry unto him. Cry unto him in your fields, over your flocks. Cry unto your houses, over your household. Cry unto him for mercy. Cry unto him against the power of your enemies. Cry unto him against the devil. Cry unto him over the crops of your fields. Again, we're in the crops of the fields. Cry over the flocks of your fields that they may increase. But this is not all. You must pour out your souls in your closets, in your secret place, in your wilderness. And we're going to cover verse 27 specifically in a minute. So I'll put this down. But the question here is, to pick you up, what do you need to cry for today? Go write that out. Go write your vision. If you don't miss this, Emily Freeman talks about her vision. And for my institute class I'm going to write my vision. So I think it's really cool to do that. It's not that you're taking away from the scriptures. It's okay to do this. Just write how it is for you. So anyway, as I said, here's the scarecrow. Here he is. I don't know if you can see him, but oh no, that's me. I gotta get better at this camera thing. That's the scarecrow. So I was gonna take a selfie. There he is. You get to see him. The bird on his shoulder is a fantail. And the reason they put scarecrows in the garden, and this is like a sculpture of a typical kind of New Zealand scarecrow, kind of the straw hats we have here. He's got gumboots on like we have them, and these are old ones. This is how we dress them up, and you'd see them here. And we don't actually see a lot of them. We see other types of things to keep them away. But what the scarecrow does, and this is the whole point about it, this is why we cry for protection. We cry for blessings. We cry for help. And a scarecrow is a form of protection to the garden because it scares the birds away. Except in this case, one's sitting on his shoulder. But again, this is art, So that's what a scarecrow does. It kind of protects the garden. The same as you can see over there, there's meshing over some of the plants so that the winter frost doesn't get them. It's another protection. So liken that unto crying and praying unto the Lord for protection and the different things you want to pray for. So maybe write your own version of these scriptures. These, what are you crying out for? What did you pray for today? What are you pleading the Lord for? With the Lord for? Think about that one. Okay. See you in a bit.